Hey everyone, welcome back to Turbo Steak. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you never miss the latest car reviews. And with YouTube's new feature, you can hype this video in the first 7 days. It's totally free, and it really helps this channel reach more car lovers like you. Today, we're diving into one of the most legendary names in American performance, the Dodge Viper. For decades, the Viper has represented pure, raw, unfiltered driving passion. And the 2026 Dodge Viper is shaping up to be one of the most talked about returns in modern automotive history. This isn't just another supercar. It's Dodge reminding the world what American muscle looks and feels like when it's taken to the extreme. Let's start inside the cabin. The interior of the 2026 Dodge Viper is far more advanced and refined than the stripped-down models of the past. But it still keeps its driver-focused philosophy intact. Dodge has designed the cockpit to wrap around the driver like a fighter jet, with deeply bolstered sport seats that offer superb support during high-speed cornering, but are still comfortable enough for longer drives. Premium leather, Alcantara inserts, and exposed carbon fiber trims dominate the surfaces, while the flat-bottom steering wheel and digital driver display give you the perfect mix of racing inspiration and modern usability. The center stack is angled toward the driver, housing a new high-resolution infotainment system with wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and a premium Harman Kardon sound setup. But more importantly, Dodge has minimized distractions. Physical toggle switches for drive modes, suspension settings, and exhaust valves ensure you can keep your focus on the road or track without getting lost in menus. Space is tight, as you'd expect from a low-slung supercar, but Dodge has managed to carve out just enough practicality with small storage areas, improved visibility compared to previous Vipers, and a bit of rear cargo space for a weekend getaway. On the outside, the 2026 Dodge Viper is nothing short of breathtaking. It retains that unmistakable long hood, short rear deck, and wide stance that has defined the Viper since the 1990s, but now with sharper modern aerodynamics. The front fascia is aggressive, with a sculpted hood featuring massive air intakes to feed the beast beneath, and new LED headlights that stretch with a snake-eye-like glare. The side profile is muscular and curvaceous, with prominent fender flares that house lightweight forged wheels wrapped in ultra-sticky Michelin Pilot Sport Cup tires. At the rear, you'll find a wide taillight bar that runs across the back, a massive diffuser, and centrally mounted quad exhaust tips that leave no doubt about the Viper's intentions. Dodge is also offering optional aero packages, including an adjustable carbon fiber wing and enhanced splitters for those who plan to take their Viper to the track. The presence of this car is wild. It's a rolling piece of sculpture that looks every bit as intimidating as it performs. When it comes to pricing, Dodge knows the Viper is a halo car. While official pricing hasn't been confirmed, industry expectations put the base model starting around $120,000, with higher performance variants like the Viper ACR climbing closer to $160,000 or more depending on configuration. For a hand-built American supercar that competes with Ferraris, Lamborghinis, and McLarens at half the cost, it's still an incredible value proposition. Dodge is expected to offer a range of trims, starting with the base GT, moving up to the GTS, and topping out with the hardcore track-ready ACR edition, each with its own performance and styling upgrades. Safety has traditionally not been the Viper's strong suit, as earlier models were more focused on raw thrills than driver assistance. But with the 2026 model, Dodge is finally modernizing without diluting the car's spirit. You'll get essentials like stability control, traction control, advanced airbags, and a high-strength chassis structure designed to meet modern crash standards. Additionally, Dodge has equipped the new Viper with optional adaptive cruise control, blind spot monitoring, and lane departure warnings for those who want a bit more daily usability. On the performance side, you'll find selectable drive modes that allow the car to tailor its behavior for street, sport, and track environments, complete with launch control and adjustable suspension settings. While this isn't a car overloaded with driver aids, because Dodge wants you to feel connected, it does provide just enough safety tech to inspire confidence, without taking away the rawness that Viper owners demand. Now let's talk performance, because this is where the 2026 Dodge Viper truly makes its mark. At its heart lies an 8.4-liter naturally aspirated V10 engine, revised for 2026 with improved efficiency, lighter internals, and even more power. We're talking over 700 horsepower and 650 pound-feet of torque in standard form, with the ACR variant rumored to push closer to 800 horsepower. That power is sent to the rear wheels through either a 6-speed manual transmission for purists or an optional dual-clutch automatic for those chasing lap times. 0 to 60 mph comes in around 3.0 seconds, with a top speed north of 210 miles per hour. But the Viper isn't just about straight-line madness. Thanks to advanced suspension tuning, active aerodynamics, and a lightweight chassis made from aluminum and carbon fiber, the new Viper is expected to be a track weapon capable of embarrassing European exotics. The steering is sharp and communicative, the braking power immense with massive carbon ceramic discs, and the grip levels nearly unshakable. Driving it is an event. The engine snarls and screams with an unmistakable V10 wail. The chassis responds instantly to inputs, and the entire experience feels alive in your hands. Fuel efficiency isn't the focus, though Dodge has implemented cylinder deactivation for highway cruising, making it slightly more livable for those rare occasions when you're not hammering down an open road. All in all, the 2026 Dodge Viper is shaping up to be one of the most exciting returns in modern performance car history. It's not for everyone. The low ride height, limited practicality, and aggressive nature make it better suited for enthusiasts who want a pure driving machine rather than a comfortable daily. But for those who value heritage, raw power, and a car that wears its American identity proudly, the Viper delivers like nothing else. The pros are obvious: breathtaking design, a monstrous V10, incredible track potential, and a price that undercuts European rivals by a wide margin. The cons are what you'd expect. It's not the most practical car, fuel efficiency is secondary, and it demands skill from the driver. But that's the beauty of the Dodge Viper. It was never meant to be easy. It was meant to be unforgettable. Thanks for watching today's review. If you enjoyed it, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more car news and reviews right here on Turbo Steak. And remember, you can still hype this video for free in the first 7 days to help it reach even more car enthusiasts. I really appreciate your support, and I'll see you in the next one.